This is your daily devotional from the Inspired Word of God, December 13th, to be like Jesus. By grace, you can reach Christ's ideal. Isaiah 30, verse 15, For thus saith the Lord God, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength, and ye would not. The Lord will recognize every effort you make to reach His ideal for you. When you make a failure, when you are betrayed into sin, do not feel that you cannot pray, that you are not worthy to come before the Lord. My little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. With outstretched arms he waits to welcome the prodigal. Go to him and tell him about your mistakes and failures. Ask him to strengthen you for fresh endeavor. He will never disappoint you, never abuse your confidence. Trial will come to you. Thus the Lord polishes the roughness from your character. Do not murmur. You made the trial harder by ripening. Honor God by cheerful submission. Patiently endure the pressure, even though a wrong is done you. Keep the love of God in the heart. Christ knows the strength of your temptations and the strength of your power to resist. His hand is always stretched out in pitying tenderness to every suffering child. To the tempted, discouraged one, he says, Child, for whom I suffered and died, cannot you trust me? As thy days, so shall thy strength be. Words cannot describe the peace and joy possessed by those who take God at His word. Trials do not disturb them, slights do not vex them. Self is crucified. Day by day their duties may become more taxing, their temptations stronger, their trials more severe, but they do not falter, for they receive strength equal to their need. Christ has given us no assurance that to attain perfection of character is an easy matter. A noble all-around character is not inherited. It does not come to us by accident. A noble character is earned by individual effort through the merit and grace of Christ. God gives the talents, the powers of the mind. We form the character. It is formed by hard, stern battles with self. Conflict after conflict must be waged against hereditary tendencies. We shall have to criticize ourselves closely and allow not one unfavorable trait to remain uncorrected. Let no one say, I cannot remedy my defects of character. If you come to this decision, you will certainly fail of obtaining everlasting life. The impossibility lies in your own will. If you will not, then you cannot overcome. The real difficulty arises from the corruption of an unsanctified heart and an unwillingness to submit to the control of God. Maranatha, the Lord is coming soon.